Hi, my name is John Bidwell. I'm a postdoctoral research fellow at the FDA, and my colleagues and I are excited to share a multi-document tool that we've been developing to help streamline common types of search, comparison, and transfer tasks. My team conducted a 2-month study to investigate daily task and software requirements among 20 review team members from the Department of Psychiatry. In the study, we applied several HCI methods as a part of our user requirements gathering process. This included a contextual inquiry, we modeled workflow, and identified hundreds of requirements through a bottom-up affinity diagramming process. We identified 3 important pain points. The first was search. Reviewers had to repeatedly enter the same search terms in each separate document. There wasn't an easy way to search across documents, and search results didn't always match up when different words were used to describe the same concept. The next was compare. Reviewers had to reread long sections of text. There wasn't an easy way to check for changes or omissions between multiple documents, and that took a lot of time. And the third was transfer. Everyone that we interviewed had to recreate tables and figures from scratch. There wasn't a reliable way to transfer text and formatted content from a PDF to a Word document. On top of that, it was also hard to keep track of progress and references when consolidating multiple documents. Each of these pain points required hours of workarounds. My team and I developed MDT for the express purpose of addressing these types of search, comparison, and transfer issues based on our research. Instead of waiting for commercial software to catch up, we created a web-based platform that we can make available to pilot study users at the FDA and extend as needed for addressing more specialized regulatory needs. So this is our first approach towards addressing search-related problems. A common search bar lets you search across multiple documents. We show suggestions for misspelled words. For example, did you mean adverse? We also match related words in addition to exact keywords for greater flexibility. So if another document uses a slightly different version of the word, you'll catch that too in your search results. Then we have compare. Here you have a side-by-side approach for comparing 2 different documents. The text on the left has been deleted and the text on the right has been added. What's helpful here is the ability to identify minor changes such as different numbers or different units of measure. Microsoft Word is currently the de facto standard for comparing documents with track changes that everyone's used to, but beyond 3 documents, making these comparisons starts to get very convoluted. We're hoping this approach will be a little bit easier. Finally, we have transfer. Here you can copy and paste tables and other content as screenshots rather than having to recreate them from scratch. Sometimes when you copy content from a PDF and then paste it into Word, the formatting is lost and you just end up with the text. What you can do here is use that screenshot as a placeholder so that you don't have to stop everything you're doing just to open Excel and create a new table. In addition, when you paste, we're also pasting a reference to the document that you pasted it from. This can be helpful when you have language that's from a sponsor document and you want to make sure that you've at least had one pass at editing that language before you make it an official FDA statement. Going forward, we'd like to see our tool used more broadly at the FDA. For example, in addition to supporting reviewers, we'd also like to help with field inspections, regulatory affairs, and post-market surveillance. What's great is everything you've seen here today is available on the Office of Computational Science Rapid platform. That makes it much easier for us to collaborate. Please feel free to send me an email at the address below to become a study collaborator. I look forward to working with you to better understand your particular needs, especially centered around search, compare, and transfer. In addition, please feel free to try our system. It's available at the URL below for pilot study purposes. And also feel free to request new features. They can either be developed by myself, someone else from OTS, or I can provide the source code for everything we have here, and you can take that up with contractors. Thank you so much.